Seems that the stream failed on me. I have no idea why, and that is my apologies. Why it failed? It just happened to fail.
Well, that took a while.
Well, I didn't know. I thought everyone was with me during that little pursuit, but apparently you were not. Ah well, serves me right, I guess. Anyway, spotted. I have no idea. Anyway, spotted, did you hear what my plans are for tomorrow?
No.
No. So, as I take a quick sip. Get some good fluids in you, champion. So, tomorrow my plan is I've got an impromptu date that my friends have set up. I have no idea what she looks like, and she has no idea what I look like, the poor bitch. So, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how that turns out. Because I am not exactly the most attractive of people alive.
Oh, good luck, man.
Yes.
How do I scale Minecraft verse by use create mode and gameplay or books?
Minecraft question. Let's see what we got here. I am not sure how to take that because my gut reaction is to say that creator mode should be canon, but I don't know.
What? Cantankerous Tim! You're back, you two-faced scallywag!
Aye, matey. And not to be rude, but let's talk of treasure. Arr.
How about a round of vinegar?
So Steve not die right by create mode on.
Toilet.
I've read about this, Sly. It's customary for pirates to engage in insult competitions. Just make sure you never repeat anything that's already been said.
So, Steve not die right by creator mode on? He technically can't die.
You're a brainless, pus-faced piece of filth.
That be true enough, but you're marooned, seaweed slurping, waste of skin.
Oh yeah? You're a brainless, clam-tongued piece of filth.
'Tis already been said, no pirate worth his salt would reuse an insult. It's a crime before nature. It's slurping, waste of skin.
Oh yeah? You're a marooned, seaweed slurping anchorhead.
'Tis already been said,
It was not said, you lying piece of shit!
it's slurping, waste of skin.
By the way, I just realized something about the new Dissidia that you're gonna find funny since it's not canon to the previous games. That means N.
Piece of filth.
'Tis already been said, no
Well, it's not that it's not
pirate
canon,
worth
it's
his
just
salt would
that,
reuse an insult. It's a
you know,
crime before
what Zim forgets to tell people is, how do I put this? The gods and the crystals amp every one of the characters so they're on the same level. So while it can be canon, this would still be a boosted version of every character. So if you're going to use them in canon, technically, very technically, it should not scale to them. But again, I have to go through to see myself, and if I got all the information, I might have a difference of opinion, but I digress.
You take the first broadside, shipmate.
But Spider, if you look at the DMs, I showed you what I look like.
You're a bleating, toothless cabin boy.
But methinks you're a mumbling, grog-abusing cow pie.
Oh, really? You're a mumbling, duck-billed sack of maggots.
'Tis already been said,
It has not been said, you lying piece of shit!
grog-abusing cow pie.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
you're not ugly, just average.
Pin-headed, duck-billed cabin boy.
You're
'Tis
being
already
very,
been said,
very
no
generous,
pirate
Spider.
worth his salt would reuse an insult. It's a crime before nature.
Yes, I was not repeated. Holy shit.
You take the first broadside, shipmate.
You're a pig-breathed, barnacle-backed
Listen, Kyle, it could be worse.
You swear like a child. You're a cricket-sized, cross-eyed bag of vomit.
You're a blathering, scurvy-ridden swabber.
'Tis already been said, no.
It wasn't said, you lying piece of shit!
An insult. It's a crime before nature. You take the first broadside, shipmate.
You're a donkey-eared, twisted whale fart.
That be true enough, but you're stupid, knuckle-dragging cabin boy.
Oh yeah? You're a parrot-loving, yellow-bellied waste of skin.
Ha! You swear like a child. You're a idiotic, barnacle-backed piece of filth.
You're a mumbling, pus-faced angerhead.
Ha ha ha! But methinks you're a blathering, clam-tongued swabber.
You are a marooned, cross-eyed cow pie.
That be true enough, but you're bleeding.
Can we use command blocks and /kill? Can even kill create mode player for Steve.
You're a brainless, seaweed-slurping sack of maggots.
Ha ha! Cantankerous Tim, it must be you. Forgive this old sea dog.
Oh,
and
thank
his
God.
sunburnt
Jesus
eyes
Christ.
For not recognizing you straight away. I've never met a man on land or sea that could curse half as well. Tell me, shipmate, why after so long away do you drop anchor now?
I've come for me share of the treasure we stole years back from that Reme Lousteau fella.
'Twas a good haul, that. Speak of it while drunk off. You and I burying the loot in the belly of Dagger Isle. And many a year I kept the map to the treasure hidden, safe as a swaddling babe.
Then let's have it. High time we dug up our retirement and lived as lords.
It shames me fierce to tell you, shipmate, but I lost my galleon in a game of cards. And worse yet, the map was stolen by that terror, Captain Lefouille.
What? What? I'd have run him through with my cutlass before giving up so treasured a parchment.
This Lefouille's no ordinary buccaneer, no. He's earned the reputation as the smartest man on the 7 seas. The devil lives in yonder keep. 'Tis there you'll find the map, and your death as well. If you go for the treasure, shipmate, you go alone. Missy Ferrante's long behind me.
Thank you, Pete. You've been a good friend.
Aye, and you're still a skinny, malodorous, hairy-palmed bottom feeder.
Oh, thank God.
Thanks to Black Spot Pete, we've got a lead on Remy Lousteau's treasure. It's buried somewhere on Dagger Island, a landmass many leagues from our current position. To make the voyage, we'll need to steal a pirate ship from the harbor. No easy feat.
Oh, so people do know. I have no idea if it's going to be a video or a stream where Mangler, Zim, and I go through the G1 blog for Dante vs. Clive. So that's going to be very interesting when that comes out.
With them out of the way, no one could stop us from leaving harbor. Meanwhile, Penelope and I will work together to break into Lefouille's keep and steal the map to the buried treasure. Once both objectives are reached, we'll steal a ship and set sail for Dagger Island. Then it'll be a simple matter of following the map and digging up the loot.
Is the G1 blog out?
No, it's supposed to come out my Sunday, so that's going to be very interesting. Because depending on when it comes out, me, Zim, and Mangler are going to rip it a very big asshole.
Outside of Minecraft verse.
Can kill command even work outside Minecraft verse? If you're taking somebody from another verse, I'm gonna say no. It's gonna depend. If they have a similar level of power where they have absolute control over their world, I'm gonna say no. But if they don't have access to their world, as does Steve, I'm gonna say potentially yes. But the only fight for Steve that I'm aware of is the Terraria guy, and I know next to nothing about Terraria.
Okay, Penelope, I'm in position with your hover spectrometer. I'll launch the device, and you scan for metal structures that resemble a safe or chest, anything the treasure map might be stored in.
Roger, Bentley. Let's light this candle.
Be still, my heart. She made an obscure NASA reference. Why do the girls always have to go for Sly? It's just not fair.
What was that? I didn't reach ya.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that we've got fair
Oh,
winds
Bentley.
for liftoff. Let's do it.
The data's coming in. It's caching in the spectrometer's matrix.
What manner of witchcraft is that? Ah, well, best to shoot first and ponder later.
No! We haven't downloaded yet.
Ah, the pieces are still intact. The disk is shattered, but we can still retrieve the data.
But it's broken. And I rig all my gear to self-destruct if anyone tries to take it after a malfunction.
The disk will destroy itself if someone...
Most of all people agree on Terrarian Guy have better stats than Steve, but main counter is Terrarian Guy is 2D not hit Steve because he is a...
Right. I could use my RC card.
I don't agree with that
and
logic.
get the data. It's got the same code base as a disk and should be able to
So
download
the
its
way this would
content.
work, because by their logic as well, any 2D fighter shouldn't be able to interact with a 3D fighter. So I disagree with that rhetoric, like fundamentally. If the Terraria guy has better stats, then so be it, because I don't know anything about Terraria. I know very little about Minecraft as well. But saying that he is 2D and Steve is 3D is not good enough in my opinion.
Then use the car to recover all of the data, and then we'll know where to strike inside the Skull Keep. Nice driving, Penelope. I'm registering a partial download from that portion of the disk. The pirates are pretty keyed up after seeing the hover disk. They seem awfully scared of technology. Your RC car is sure to attract attention.
Uh, okay, let's see if I can get to it. Oh, it looks like I got no more questions so far. Just people watching me, driving a goddamn go-kart.
People say Steve can keep move side of Terrarian Guy axis by beer 3D, so Terrarian Guy will never hit him right. Sorry, was busy.
People say Steve can keep move side of Terraria Guy access by 3D, so Terrarian Guy will never hit him right. Not necessarily. So it kind of depends on how the verse treats it. So it doesn't matter how the verse is presented. It more matters on how it works dimensionality. If it's never stated that it only works on a two-dimensional plane, like in terms of lore, you would never assume that that's its max output, because that's stupid. And if you were to go by that logic, that means any 2D side-scroller or any 2D fighter should never be able to fight a 3D style game, which is just not true. So the way you would look at this is, if somebody was to tell you Terraria Guy can't interact with Steve because he's three-dimensional, you would tell him, well, what dimensional statements do you have for Terraria that puts them only at two-dimensional? If they say gameplay, then you tell them to go fuck themselves. Because that's not how we do shit. Because a lot of people have to understand, if you're going to take that logic, then that means a lot of old beat-em-ups and visual novel games would only be two-dimensional, which I know for certain a lot of people do not accept. So if they've ever told you that, they're full of shit. Sorry, I'm only paused because my TV is playing up at the moment. If you ever see me pause for no reason, it's due to my TV acting up.
What happen if Terrarian never state he not touch 3D being in your raw canon?
So what happens if the Terrarian never stated he never charged his 3D being in Laura Cannon? So in that case, it would not matter. You would still treat him as a third-dimensional character because there's no reason to assume that all of his shit is only two-dimensional outside of gameplay. If somebody wants to disagree with that, they would need to bring evidence that the Terraria guy only, in lore, works on a two-dimensional plane. Otherwise, they can basically, you know, basically just accept facts as they are. Because unless you have reason to assume that a 2D character is only working on a two-dimensional plane lore-wise, you would never bring it up. Otherwise, that would kill a lot of fighting game verses, which I know for certain people do not want to bring up. Because even if they have 3D models, they're acting on a two-dimensional plane. You see what I mean? Like, you don't really want to bring this kind of argument up because it doesn't work for people the way they think it does. Because you would have to, by default, even if they have 3D models on a 2D background, you'd have to assume they are working off a two-dimensional axis. Which would mean games like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter would be two-dimensional, which is just not true. We know that's not true objectively. So unless Terraria has canonically shown that it works on a two-dimensional axis, you would never claim Terraria is only a two-dimensional axis outside of gameplay. But again, that's only my opinion. Maybe Zim, when he decides to join, will have a different opinion. But just like any other stream, if anyone wants to continue the conversation, I am happy to continue talking about everything and anything. I want to be as educational as I can and also entertaining, which is, you know, why I have a little bit of erratic behavior when it comes to streams. Some people like it, some people don't. It's just one of those weird little things. Kind of depends if you know if I'm playing a face or a heel.
Does it?
I suppose.
We should have all of the spectrometer data.
Hold on. I got it. There's a massive chest near the top east-facing windows. Let's go.
All for yours. If anyone has any...
Box remove all Terrarian guy hacks and ability.
Ooh, let's look at the phone. Can command box remove all Terraria guys hacks and abilities? I don't know. Because, as I said before, I know next to nothing about Terraria, so I could not tell you.
We might get some
unfortunately.
for UDC.
Terraria is out of my wheelhouse. Alright, no one? I would. So, even if Yuji is coming back to the sequel, I wouldn't hold my breath that anything good would come of it.
And I kinda wish we got a third game set in Berseria and Zestiria universe.
By the way, Kyle, I've been replaying Tales of Berseria, and I kind of wish we got a third game set in Berseria and Zestiria's universe. You know what? I kind of agree. It's a very, very interesting universe.
This LaFouille guy is really on it.
Though,
He must
you
have
will
seen
be
me
happy
as
to know I've
crazed
got
all
a
the
matchup for
way.
Velvet,
There's
and
no
I've got
end.
a matchup for
I've dealt with
Artorias.
guys like this
For
before.
Velvet, I'm
They
gonna
carefully
eventually
bust
put her
those
up
men
against
so they
Ragnar.
always keep
Now,
the
I'm
escape route
like
handy. You
99%
just have
sure
to look
Ragnar will
around a little.
win, but it's still gonna be a fun
Sly's
matchup, and
really
I
taught
can't
you a
wait for
lot.
Nguyen to do an artwork
Sly?
on that. I'm sure it's
We're
gonna
a
be
team.
absolutely peak.
In case you haven't noticed,
For
I'm
Artorias' fight,
brains of
I'm
the
going to put him up
operation.
against
He's just the field man.
Maruki from Persona
Just the
5.
field man.
Let me
Sounds
know
like you're
if you
Well, yeah,
like that
I wish
idea
I wasn't
for
in this
Maruki
chair.
versus
I
Artorias.
wish I could run on tight ropes and jump on flag poles and all that stuff, but I can't.
You already told me Artoria's
Sly
matchup.
can't rewire a satellite or write ASCII code.
Sly can't even spell ASCII.
Yeah, he's not the most technical guy. Hey, let's get moving.
Did
We
I?
won't find the
Well,
back entrance just standing
my
there.
memory isn't what it was during
Sorry
my
about that
youth.
standing comment.
Give me a break, Penelope. It's just an expression.
You showed me the connection a long time ago. Universe Arcana work on Godja Infinity. Well, Ragnar is one of my favorite lads, so I'll try and give it the care he deserves.
Universe Arcana work on Gojo's invulnerability. So Zim's gonna have a kind of a different opinion than I do when it comes to Gojo's invulnerability. When it comes to Gojo's invulnerability, from what is demonstrated in Zero, he has to, well, not Zero, what's demonstrated in his backstory,
But as for
he
Velvet
has
vs.
to
Ragnar,
pre-establish
that's pretty obvious, but fuck
invulnerability
Velvet, can't get strong. She is
to
nowhere
counter
near as
something.
strong, and her hacks are
He has to
whatever.
train it to stop it. So, by all rights, if he hasn't trained it to stop a certain thing that has been shown in canon, by all rights, I don't care what anyone says, if you have no evidence to show that invulnerability has been trained to stop a certain ability, I have no reason to believe invulnerability would stop different kinds of abilities. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to, because Gojo shows you have to train it, and he shows that sound can still pass through it, light can still pass through it, all these different things can pass through it. It's only the things that he has trained against that can't penetrate it. Zim's going to have a very different opinion, but I am way more fair and way more objective on Gojo's invulnerability. So, depending on the ability, bottom line, if he's never shown to have trained against it, or never shown resistance against it in the series, you can tell people to go fuck themselves, it would get through. That's the bottom line, because Balrog said so.
Destiny change hacks, right?
Well, Ragnar is one of my favorite sleds, so I'll try and give it the care he deserves. You know, when I get to it, I absolutely believe it'll be one of the most peak things you'll ever make. I trust your ability,
It's a ceiling.
and I have no doubt about that. But for Velvet vs. Ragnar, that's pretty obvious, but fuck, Velvet's gonna get stomped. She's nowhere near as strong, and her hacks are whatever. Her hacks aren't bad, but she would scale to Jude and Melia. I'm not sure if it's during the events of Zelia 2, but definitely during the events of Zelia 1 when they fight Maxwell. and Maxwell has universal statements in Zilia. But absolutely, like Ragnar's gonna win that. Like when I do that matchup, have no shadow of a doubt, Ragnar is gonna win that. But I really dig the thematics of that fight because it's basically both of their best fights, without a shadow of a doubt. But yeah, Ragnar will win that. I'm more interested in the artwork that will come out of it.
What new hacks would she
Is
have?
let's see, is Universe Arcana a fate change or Destiny change hacks, right? So if somebody tells you Destiny and Fate are different hacks, that's a lie. Destiny and Fate are the same thing interchangeably, but from what I remember of the Universe Arcana during, I think it's Persona 3. I don't believe it's Persona 2. If it's Persona 3, Makoto and Nyx create an entire universe, and you can very much scale Igus to it, and Igus and the cast of Persona 3 and 4 fight each other without much effort. So, it's kind of. I would give both Persona 4 and Persona 3 Uni Plus at the max. What noteworthy hacks does she have? From memory, because I played Berseria 2 or 3 years ago, it would be absorption, darkness manipulation, wind manipulation, just in general, elemental manipulation. She doesn't get time manipulation. It's gonna depend on a whole bunch of different little things, but Ragnar has way more hacks than she does. Hold on, I'm just taking a phone call.
The door here is locked, but you should be able to bomb the support to that upper walkway.
Do you agree on Sol Badgie can beat Ragnar?
Okay. Sorry everyone, I was just taking a phone call where I was, how do I put this? Not venting, self-loathing. Self-value, that's it.
It's all good.
The Death Battle fuck up on Ragnar the Bug Edge versus Soul Bad Guy. At the time they did it, because at the time they did the matchup, it was Chrono Phantasma and I think Sign. It's gonna very much depend on how you take the backyard. I need to personally do more research on the backyard, but I'm gonna say during the matchup they did, no. But there's a very good argument to make where Ragnar ended up after Central Fiction that you could make a very good argument that Ragnar should win. Sorry if I'm leaving, I'm just looking something up, sorry. I am. Good boy. Good boy. Give me another beer. Good boy. There we go. There is something I can shoot. I don't know what I can shoot though. I can bring down that. Thank you. Hey! Get your ass back here. Oh, you. Star. Give me the fucking cap. Kept you in the arms. How the fuck do I bring the bridge down? That's not good. How do I bring the bridge down? Show me. Show me how you bring the bridge down. Goddamn bomb. Of course it's a goddamn bomb. Why wouldn't it be a bloody bomb? If all else goes wrong, you put a bomb on it. Don't plan terrorist attacks, people. I do not condone it.
Shh! That must be Lafouille. Let's get up to where no one will spot us.
Agreed.
I do.
I'll tell you something, by thunder. That disc in the sky was just the beginning. But, sir, 'tis gone. Them bridges is up and all's as clear as morning. Sure, every man's entitled to their opinion. But I don't want to hear no more of them. Second Mate Jones.
Yes, sir.
You're now promoted to Captain of the Guard.
Thank you, sir.
Double the patrols and keep an eye out. There's the storm blowing in. I'll be just inside torturing the prisoners. Call out if you need help.
No, sir. I mean, aye, sir.
We can't get inside with these pirates guarding the door. Time for a little swashbuckling.
Swashbuckle. How do we do that without fighting a horde of pirates? Do I have to kill them? I mean, I can. That's not really a problem, especially for a cripple.
ETW, I saw you guys' video about Dante vs Clive, and I agree it's a weird choice for a matchup.
Ooh, let's look at that question.
It's not just weird, it's straight up R asterisk tarded.
I'm not a lot. No, I want to look at questions, but god damn. Here we go. Sorry. I was trying to. YouTube's just being a little bit of a pain in the ass. By the way, I saw you guys' video about Dante vs Clive, and I agree it's a weird choice for a matchup. It's weird because they have nothing in common. And if you're going to use anyone from DMC, I was more inclined to see Nero than Dante or Virgil. I think Clive versus Nero would have been more interesting. Because we've already seen Dante. Now, it's not that I think that Nero scales below Dante, I just think it would just be a more interesting dynamic. But, you know, it is what it is. Dante should stomp his ass out with little effort, but, you know, we'll see in a couple of days, so it's going to be great to you know, raise the blood pressure. It's not just weird, straight up retarded. I mean, your words, not mine, but their words could be
I
further
would have
from,
loved seeing Nero
could be more true, I suppose.
Live asterisk.
Not too shabby, Bentley.
I would have loved to have
Not at all.
seen Nero suplex Dante. It would have been fun. Oh, suplex Clive? That also would have been fun. Both ideas would be fun. You know what? Let's combine the two. Extra fun.
Looks like a standard double-button latch system. On 3 in pirate. 1, 2, 3.
This must be it. I've never seen a security chest so thick with traps.
I don't know. Looks pretty straightforward. If I had my spanner set, this would be a cinch.
Really? Let's head back to the safe house and get your tools.
I'd like to stay here if you don't mind and study it some more.
Sure, I'll be back in a flash. I've got your spanners and I'm on my way back.
Great! But I think I've already got it. This is it! The Dagger Island treasure map. Ah! My eyes! I can't see, some kind of blinding dust.
She walks into some sort of final destination trap.
Whoa! I'm okay, but I think I fell down near the front door. I can't get back to the safe house when the bridge is still raised.
I'll save you. I'll think of something. Perfect. I'm sure she won't mind if I take the turret off her car.
Hurry, Bentley. I'm getting kind of scared here.
Hang tight. I've got a new and improved grapple cam on the way.
This dust is really nasty. I can't see a thing.
Who the fuck me? Oh, you know what? Right. What's the point in whinging that has fucking plane controls?
Don't worry, Penelope. The pulleys holding up the bridges were too tough to take out with my
Up we
sleep
go.
darts. So I upgraded my grapple cam with one of your RC turrets. I should be able to blast them to pieces.
Up we go. Bloody TV. Come on. There we go. That's better. Up we go. God damn it. No! I'm hitting everywhere but where I need to go. Then how the fuck do I get it down? This grapple gun doesn't have a fucking gun! Oh my god, TV, don't do this to me, please.
Don't worry, Penelope. The pulleys holding up the bridges were too tough to take out with my sleep darts, so I upgraded my grapple cam with one of your RC turrets. I should be able to blast them to pieces.
I should be able to blast it with... You know what? Fuck you. How would you tell me that you have a gun feature?
I'm currently playing through the original PS2 Nocturne RN, and I finally managed to beat
Oh,
Matador in 1
Kalima.
I'll make a bird call through the grapple cam speaker. The guards won't think anything of it, and you'll be able to follow the sound back to the safe house.
Okay. Just don't get too far away or I won't hear them.
Hello, Ryan. Hello, Kyle. I am currently playing through the original PS2 Nocturne right now, and I finally managed to beat Matador in the first attempt with some difficulty. Well, congratulations for being Matador. That's a disgusting, that's a disgusting, what's it called? It's not raise in difficulty. You know what, we're gonna go raise in difficulty. But congratulations for being Matador.
On my way. Sure. All right. Okay. I'm coming.
Can I just say I find it very funny that Velvet is just a K walking around with an outfit that looks like out of a sex dungeon and is just...
Can I just say, I find it funny that Velvet is okay walking around with an outfit that looks like out of a sex dungeon, and is just fine wearing that for the rest of the game. I think this is a situation where it's like, she's less concerned with what she's wearing compared to what she's already gone through. It's literally like nothing to her.
I hear ya.
I mean, when you're essentially used as a slave to kill demons
Moving to your position.
for the longest time in prison, I think you can get away with not caring about some tattered clothes.
Okay.
Oh, I know it's still hilarious.
Yep.
Oh, I know it's still hilarious. Oh, not the word I would use. I'd use the word sexy, but you know what? Everyone to their own. I think it's fine myself. I understand why she's dressed like that, even though... Look, for story, I understand why she's dressed like that. But I also know exactly why she's dressed like that for fan service. And, I'm not complaining.
Sure.
Well, I'm especially not complaining because she has a full character arc anyway. If all she was like a hot like broad, that would be one thing. But it's the fact that she has a full character arc as well, that I'm like, you know what, wear whatever you want. You have a great story arc.
I'm in motion.
Between you, Rokuro, Aizen, and, it's not Maltalis, because that's what he becomes. Lucky Vet. That's it, Lucky Vet. You know what? I quite like the story, and I quite accept what you wear.
Okay.
Fair.
Penelope!
thank you. I was really
I very like the
scared
storytelling how Laffy Vet becomes
Saved my life.
There
Maltalis,
now. Let's get you
and then you
inside
have
and make sure that dust
Haldelf
has no
take over
permanent effects.
Maltalis in Tales of Zestiria. Haldelf is a villain that's heavily slept on who should be in a versus match. Haldelf has a good backstory, but at the same time, it'll be very interesting to talk about how the fact of like Soray and the rest of the Zelia cast would whoop the dog shit out of the Berseria cast. Even during like the first fight against Zavit, which is extremely funny in my opinion. Because like while Zavit is holding back until he's not holding back when he comes to the party, that shows that Saray and the rest of the party are leagues above like a Velvet, Aizen, and like Mokoro and Eleanor. Which is even funnier because these are the same people who fought Milia and Jude, which, depending on how you want to take it, whether because of their clothes, if you want to take it that it's during Tales of Zelia, not Zelia 2, I'm fine with that. That would still give them like Uni to Uni Plus feats. It's just funny because if you go by the fact of like, if this is them during Zelia 2, then they would be hitting like the multi-range because they can scale to Luger. And Luger can fight Kronos, and Kronos, while not scaling directly to Origin, would scale in the same tier as Origin, just not as strong, which would still put them in like the multi to multiverse plus tier.
Down there, that's strong.
He is here. The boy is here.
Oh my god, you have no idea. You have no idea how fucking bad that was. Holy shit. I think I was in there for like an hour and 20 minutes. Holy fuck.
Hey, Murray, I need you and Sly
You know,
to blast the
there's this one little thing you should have. It's called fiber.
Hey guys,
I have increased my fiber intake.
To what? 0.0%?
Boats out there at anchor.
No, like today was really fucking weird. It's usually not that bad.
How about
Usually it's like 40 minutes, but today
How about
I think I should.
how about you eat some greens?
That sounds like a job for a man of mine.
and the minute he shows up, Melissa shows up. Coincidence? I think not.
Hello, stuff.
Take out the harbor patrol, and there'll be no.
Oh man, I did not expect to be in there that long.
We appropriate a pirate boat. It looks like Sly's done unlocking the jolly boat.
You know, you could just eat some greens and you'll be right as rain.
No, what fucking happened was
Murray Rose and Sly.
I think I know what happened. It wasn't my diet issue because again, this doesn't happen often. I think what happened was I didn't drink enough water today. Oh, Newhan, you sent some things? Let me take a look here.
How much water do you drink?
Today I drank like a cup.
A cup.
You're really working as a
Yeah.
team.
Not a liter, a cup.
Setting sail anytime soon.
Yeah, a cup. I think that's what we're wrong today. I should have had more water.
How are you not dead? What do you drink?
So I have a cup. So normally I drink about half a gallon of water a day, which is like 2 liters.
That's not enough.
Oh, fucking, they're like, hang on.
You have to drink at least 3 to be healthy.
3 gallons or 3 liters?
3 liters. I drink a minimum of like 5 a day.
Yeah, so you want me to drink a whole fucking gallon?
Yes!
Oh.
Despite what you
Anyway,
think,
so you-
despite what you think about me, I'm a good friend and I want you to live. I'm not that much of an asshole. I want my friend to live.
It's okay, Kyle. The hemorrhoids will get to me first before anything else does.
For reals.
No, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I had my little meal. I think it's just I didn't drink enough water. Oh, you know what? You want to too? I didn't go walking. I didn't walk for like an hour straight to help my body process the food. That's also something else. I was trying to go mangler, and then my brother showed up, and I wasn't really able to walk around.
Well,
To be fair, it's not entirely. You know, I'll explain it off stream at some point to you. It's not entirely.
well, it's fine.
It's not entirely. John.
Oh, that's fine. I've got a how would you call it? Kind of
You guys are doing great.
you know what? Let's go with the word it actually is. I've got an arranged date tomorrow, and the poor bitch doesn't know what I look like.
Is this cannon gonna cut it?
You're right, Sly. Murray needs to.
Alright, so let's not scare her away, Kyle. Let's start off with, let's not go showing up as an opium dealer. I think that's a good starting point. I think you would agree.
But that's all my face does is scare people.
No.
Well-placed cannonball.
Run in fear, Harbor Patrol sissies! I'm gonna ram you into next week! Yarr!
This is technically what I'm gonna go as tomorrow. It's basically like not great, but the worst thing imaginable.
Kyle, how long are you gonna
Because I have no
streaming?
idea what fashion is.
You're fine.
Figure it disagree. Die!
Could you clean the jacket up a little bit? Fuck.
It's a work jacket. Fuck off.
Elmo, did you try to make a good impression or fucking not?
It's a work jacket. What do you want me to do? I'm wearing 2 jackets. It was cold that day.
Kyle, your jacket's dirty as fuck.
It's oil stains from mixing 2-stroke and 4-stroke. I can't help that. It won't come out. I can't, because I have to wear that for work. And that's why I took the photo.
Just take another jacket to wash.
I can't. That's the only jacket I have. None of my other ones fit me.
Are you? Because you lost weight?
I'm not gonna dignify that.
That's an honest question, you fucking ouch.
I'm not gonna dignify that. They're still warm.
Look. Neva, you said this was a vampire deck? Neva, are you still here?
Run in fear, Harbor Patrol sissies! I'm gonna ram you into next week! Yarr!
Kyle, I'm gonna stream Fortnite? I have no clue.
Ram the armor off the boat. Then your shot will hit home.
I am still here. Those were the final cards.
Oh, man. That bathroom visit destroyed me. Anyways, let me see here. Yeah, so here, those are the final cards. Okay, I see. Yeah, if you send me this, remind me. I'm gonna have to print this out because I need to see how this mechanic works. I still have to work on that fucking design dog. I should get to work on that right now, actually. Yeah, I do have some cards that can start getting some artwork done for them. Holy shit, how can you make this game a 6-inch film?
Get rid of your pants.
Holy shit! Oh! But the tickets come out at 10 a.m. No. Maybe if you're lucky this time, it'll be some seats available.
God, you sound like Toner.
Like what?
You sound like fucking Yuji's best friend from fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. The one who's obsessed with idols. The one who has the club.
Good. Good, it's fucking cool. It's Hatsune Miku.
Armor's gone.
Like the least cool thing you've ever said.
This guy's clear.
That's high praise. The card seemed fine, yeah. We'll see if fate shines on me. You wanna know the ironic thing is, I probably could have bought those tickets that I went to go work in City. That's fine. That's fine.
So,
You got it, there's something
any
I wanna
information
finish,
on that
so I will
G1
show
blog
you
that's coming out?
tomorrow. Also, send me any
Nope.
artwork you want me to work with over here, right?
We're gonna have to play and see, Kyle. We're gonna have to roll the dice and see what you want for the again, based on what we already know.
But cancer is supposed to be hurtful.
Did you say about cancer is supposed to be helpful?
Hurtful.
It is supposed to be hurtful, yes. And that's how we're gonna have to deal with it head on. And speaking of that noise,
Did Cyber hit you up about the fucking D1? Or is he gonna try and slip through that and be like, no, I mean, listen and all this, I'm not playing fucking favorite. I'm fucking, I don't have pussy with bitch.
you got all of your system?
No.
We'll have to wait and see how Cyber responds to this. I can't say anything at the current moment. It wouldn't be fair.
No, you know what? I know what you're gonna say. How dare they say that Final Fantasy 16 is a shit game? It's a masterpiece. Between the no plot for 12 hours, between Joshua gaslighting his brother, between the no resolution of Clive not being angry that his brother gaslighted him for being dead for decades. You know, how they don't get angry at their mother for putting them into slavery.
He's down to wood.
It's
gonna be
a
funniest.
it's a mastery of storytelling.
It will be.
No, Kyle.
Irony.
Kyle, you don't understand. There's a story of forgiveness, of him forgiving his mother for putting him through the worst hell imaginable. Bro, put him with Django. Django would call him a bitch.
It is going to be the funniest fucking thing if the girl you hang out with tomorrow is a big Final Fantasy 16 fan.
I'm gonna literally. I'm just gonna tell her, like, can we talk about another Final Fantasy game, please? If she goes from fucking 16 to 8, I'm just gonna be like, no, pick again, please. Not, not 16, not 8. Any of the others are fine, please.
I'm going to predict your future tomorrow, Kyle. You're going to hit it off with this girl, and then you're going to find out she likes all the nerdy shit you don't.
No!
You're going to have to hear people unironically give soup, like, just have her unironically love all the shit you hate. You're just going to have to shut up the whole time.
I love Sephiroth's character. No!
But yeah, just ditch the Neil jacket, I think you'll be fine, Kyle.
I saw that fucking comment where somebody said, like, Sephiroth would fucking solo DMC, and then that comment got deleted swiftly.
I have a feeling that G1 Blog will say that Clyde beats Dante. So I'm gonna predict that G1 Blog is gonna say Dante wins, but it's going to
very
be
high difficulty.
Yes, which is where obviously we're gonna disagree on, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, and then Cyber's gonna get mad at us for the next 3 months for shitting on his friends for having a shit opinion.
Yeah, probably.
But they're my friends. I don't care if they're your friends. They have a shit opinion.
I low-key want to play a Backrooms game on Steam.
Team of excellence.
Or on stream.
Gunner Sly. Kick butt yet again.
But I feel like you guys wouldn't like that.
Sorry, guys. I wasn't aware the Harbor Patrol had a cutter. You're not done yet.
Anyways, hang on, Muhin, let me send you the first card.
They've been patching it up for a while now.
Don't worry about the effect for now.
That mask will fall before our combined mititude. No matter how many cannons they bring to bear, we will bear it.
Not to sound like a wimp, but I vote we dodge the
Oh, we haven't even reviewed it yet. My blood pressure is high.
Have some faith, Kyle.
Hang on, I'm just going to the toilet. You entertain them.
Apparently I'm entertaining you guys. Oh shit! Wait, Muhin, don't kill me! I forgot to check. I forgot to check the text for the ability. Don't kill me. I gotta make sure on that. We'll see what G1 Blog says. It is the weird position.
I swear if I see ability or on play on an ally card.
If I see ability or on play on an ally card, I'm going to do what the Mexicans are doing to the politicians right now. I did type ability, but to be clear, that is not text. That is to specify what the effect is. I apologize. I'll correct the terminology.
So, Brother Man wants to debate me, and I have accepted his challenge, and he knows you have to hit me up. But I did tell him to watch the stream first of you going over the comments, because, ooh, it's gonna be, an assault. If I was to debate him before he watches that. Well, I assume you disagree. You think that I would lose that debate.
Hang on. I'm gonna make this a little bit. Alright, repeat that again.
So I have accepted old mate's request to debate me.
Yes.
And
I heard.
I told him during the stream, it's best if you watch the stream first for you. You should probably come and debate me. So if he decides that his opinion hasn't changed and he wants to debate me, well, that's going to be very interesting.
Very much looks like he accepts the dream realms as like spaces.
Good. Then he has dog shit for brains.
Team Excellence does it again. Nice shooting, sidekick.
Hey, we would have been
It's alright.
without your
I pick up dog shit. I'm used to it. I have a dog.
I'll see you back at the safe house.
You know, if a dog cunt shits, I can pick it up and teach them the right way.
Bruh. I do feel like
Cloud
you're
without
probably
Dissidious failing via
not
Sky.
gonna like the ending to
I do
Infurious,
wonder if DB
but
will
we'll
be
wait and
stupid
see.
Ruger when
Why?
it comes to the MC and claim that the MC's universal feats of age, and that there is no time
Don't give
for
me
man.
spoilers, but give me a gist.
It has elements that you complained about in the previous arcs, in the previous chapters.
Does it introduce elements that it doesn't need to?
I wouldn't say it introduces elements it doesn't need to. At least nothing like story narrative wise. What I will say is it's thematic, but you'll find it convoluted, especially at this point in the run. But we'll see. Maybe you'll disagree. Because I think it's fine. Cloud without the City of Scaling versus Clive, I think Cloud would take that.
The problem is that, like, Clive doesn't have anything to use. He's got shit, like, abilities. The best abilities he has are space and time manipulation, separately. That's his issue. He's the least hacksy Final Fantasy character I've encountered.
Yes.
At least Cloud has
Did you
hacks.
allow it? Sorry. Did you allow him into the server, or did you explain to him why we're not really accepting other people?
So I told him, like, if he's consistent for about a month or so, we'll talk about it then, but I explained to him the situation. He seemed pretty chill. I don't think he agreed with any of the scaling information we provided him, minus for the 15 stuff. But beyond that, I mean, he was chill about it.
Good lad. Thank you.
I do wonder if that'll be as stupid as Rogan when it comes to DMC and claiming DMC's universal feats are
People
vague.
can love
No,
because
because
all they want. But if I wanted to talk
Hey,
about a
listen,
story
you
about
can't give
forbidden
Clive
and
Universal
family
and
bonds,
then say
it's like
DMC
the
isn't
man
when they
who's
both
out
have very similar examples to work with, except DMC has statements. People can talk about 16 all they want, but if I want to talk about story and forgiveness, FF6 and 9.
Final Fantasy IX is a fantastic story. I can't gosh over 9 enough. 9 was such a breath of fresh air coming off the dog shit that was 8.
What a weird fucking ending.
For 9 or 8?
No, I'm talking about Infurious, because I just finished Infurious technically.
No, I was gonna say, like, 8 ending is what really put me over the edge where I'm like, this is shit. Fuck you. Fuck all of this. you wasted 28 hours of my time. I want my 28 hours back. And then I played 9 and I'm like, I love this. This is great. No. Though I did. Though I did think that the princess's mother looks a lot like a man. And I'm like, you know what? Genes be damned. You're hot, but your mother's not. That's very weird. You know what I mean? Come on, I can't be the only one who thought, like, oh my god, the queen looks like a man. She has a 5 o'clock shadow.
For Final Fantasy 9? I thought it was a dude.
So did I! Oh my god! Solidarity!
I feel like it's just an issue with how they show like corruption in other media. Because in a lot of other media, the evil people were always ugly. It wasn't until like Final Fantasy 7 where that kind of started.
Well, I mean 10.
Well, no, I know you mean 10, but like that idea was still prominent for a while. About that bad guys are ugly and good guys are good.
Yeah, you say that, but the main villain of what is it? 11? Was it Vaughn?
Yeah.
Is Vaughn the main character, or is that the main villain of 11?
Vaughn is the main character of 11. The main villain of 11 is Vincent. Not Vincent.
You should really buy the side.
It starts with a V.
Look, I don't like 11's gameplay, but I know that I would love its story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think you noticed this. How 11 likes to describe things and likes to talk is exactly how I like shit. I don't think you would disagree with that, would you?
No, I think that's right up your alley.
I just really, really hate the gameplay. Because it doesn't know if it wants to be turn-based or like an action fighter. So it tries to do the worst of both. Where it's like, you're not fighting, but but at the same time, you can't dodge or do anything. You kind of just pray and hope.
Okay, Sly, time for the main event.
I've been looking forward to this. Every thief dreams of one day stealing a pirate ship. I don't know what it is, but it's like a total rite of passage. This is gonna be great.
As you'll be the first on board, you might want to keep your enthusiasm quiet. If the Night Watch detects you, this whole place is going to get lit up with guards. The rest of the team won't stand a chance.
Come on, pal. This is me you're talking to.
Well, I do believe my top 3 Final Fantasies are respectable. Do you think?
Okay.
Because despite them not liking our scaling, I think they understand perfectly well, after the streams, why we do not fuck with 16 and Ultima. Because Ultima is... I don't care if you like 16, Ultima is a boring fucking villain. And other than that, like, I can separate my hate. I'm experienced enough as a power scaler, I can separate my hatred for a verse to scale it accurately. And I'm sorry, it's a mental scape. You can't get around it. I wish you could, because if you go back during our streams, we so wanted during that fight to be accurate. We wanted that to be a universal feat. That's without a shadow of a doubt. If you go back to our streams, you would see us literally gushing over it until we found out that it was a mental scape, and then we shit all over it.
No, you're right.
But the main reason I hate 16 is that like it doesn't know what its plot wants to be until you're 12 to 14 hours into the game, which is too long. When all they need to do was say like, we're hunting the other crystals, but the primary objective is to get revenge on your mother. That would have been the best way to go about it, like without a shadow of a doubt.
I'm curious on what your thoughts on FF13 gameplay would be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so it's not really a spoiler, I guess. Well, I don't know. No, I guess it is. I'll wait for you to play through the chapter. It's not too crazy of a spoiler.
Bro, Ultima felt so bad it made me appreciate Necron from 9 francs more.
Aeon lore does get crazy in this final chapter, though.
It was some Cosme.
Did we find out that it was the Aeon of Remembrance that basically made Inforius?
No, because the Aeon of Remembrance doesn't exist. So, to clarify, because we've seen the Aeon of Remembrance, I'm pretty sure you've already interacted with them in the simulated universe.
Okay, guys, the coast is clear.
This isn't a spoiler per se, but they're not real, apparently, because they haven't been born yet.
What?
One of the Aeon of Remembrance's emanators will become fully at the end of creation, and the reason they can affect the past is because unlike the erudition, which thinks and moves towards the future, memory moves backwards. So that's why it affects the past, because it exists, it just goes backwards, and it's
So are you telling me that are you telling me that the Aeon is just Cyrene?
For the mouth of the harbor. If you guys
No.
are ready, I say we do it now.
She
Every second
can
we dilly
become the
dally just puts us
Aeon.
at more risk.
Agreed.
Murray,
You'll
take
see
up
what
the anchor.
happens, but she is one of the candidates to become the Aeon.
She can become the Aeon, except sorry, Final, she's ours.
You're into that. Sailing
I am 100% convinced now Nanook is the original Trailblazer.
R2 button to turn right.
Oh, you think that he's
I think he's Akavali.
really?
Because a lot of people, and even the erudition, kind of imply that the Trailblazer's ultimate destination is the end.
Oh, that's gonna be such a that's gonna be so cool.
There's a scene that's going to happen. I'm not going to spoil the scene to you, but after you see the scene, I think you'll probably agree with me.
So you think the final fight?
People ascended.
So you think the final fight in this series is going to be the Trailblazer versus Akaveli?
Yes, but who Akaveli is definitely going to be the real question of debate. My top 3 Final Fantasy games are FF13, 10, and Type 0. I'm going to tell you right now, the Iron Tube fight is straight bullshit, but you are going to love the visuals for it. The Iron Tube fight is a fucking treat.
So, because I have better characters than you, do you think I'll get through it fine?
For the Iron Tube fight, they did something really cool, and they let you use every character from Amphorius on your team at max level.
Oh, that's so cool.
I use them, so good luck.
So even like Finon, Myotis, and every one of them.
you have to have Cyrene on your team, but you can choose any of the Cryosos heirs on your journey to be on your team.
Oh, that's so cool.
So good, so good, such a good fight. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. I'm not sure if you're gonna like the whole story, but you will like it.
So it's something like, I don't know if you'll like the story, but you'll fuck with the fight.
Yes. Oh, okay. Is that ours? The ending's definitely a little weird in terms of like the intention.
But we're going back to Pentagon.
You're almost out of range.
Yes.
It has to just be the drop fucking Sunday off.
Excellent. We've made it into open water.
No, I don't think Sunday's staying in Pentaconi. I think Sunday's
No, it is.
gonna become official nameless.
Nah, it is. We're gonna pick up Robin.
The wind around this archipelago
And then we're gonna pick up Boot Hill.
blows from the south. Maintain a good angle, or we won't be going
Not
anywhere
Boot Hill.
fast. I'm
But
marked down
we
your
might pick up someone else, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Sunday staying as a nameless.
Nah, he doesn't have a choice. Boot Hill's coming with us. Dang nabbit, I'm gonna have Boot Hill.
Yeah, I guess it's whatever we want to be. Oh, that's scuffed. Yeah, but Aeon lore went crazy. Foley lore went pretty good. They confirmed for the fourth time that Phanon did fight the nuke and all those Horde Ravagers. That was a real event that happened.
And that he hurt Nanook.
Yeah, that's perfectly canon, and it was confirmed several times again.
I can't wait until Nanook gets some actual scaling. And then it'll just like boost fucking Phanon. So I'm like,
Well, so here's the problem. Galaxy destruction might be valid.
Galaxy destruction for what?
You remember how Phanon was running through those galaxies?
Yeah?
That might be valid. Because they're in a separate dimension when that happens.
Let's fucking go!
I guess there's like a middle ground dimension between where the Aeons reside and where humanity, where the universe is. The Aeons can move freely, but humans necessarily can't.
Get them a broadside with the cannons. If you fire at them from the front or behind, our cannonballs will do tons
Emporia's
more
the eternal
damage as they
land.
travel
The
the
end.
length of
Damn.
the enemy ship.
Oh, what a good ending.
So does it feel like we're coming to the end of the story?
Okay, that's pretty fucking weird.
Will do tons more damage
So
as they
you get a
travel
little title screen at the end
the length of
that
the
tells you
enemy
about
ship.
the actors who were in it, for Emporia's it's a movie. March and Evernights, because it says an ex-Emporia's stuff like that. Back your character. But March and Evernight, it doesn't say their name. I thought Evernight would have been March's original name or something to that effect. But no, I guess neither of them were the original then. I thought Evernight was the original. That's weird.
No, but she still gets an upgrade.
Well, I guess no. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right fucking now, Kyle. If we go to another fucking planet and we are not treated as heavy hitters in this
You mean everywhere we go so far?
Way to fix the hole while in battle.
Everyone's like, oh, it's just the nameless. You
Our ship is about to break.
You mean how
Way
by all rights, we should have scaled to fucking, Nanook during the, like, Xianshou Alliance.
You're the captain. Turn our boat to give him a broadside with the cannon.
I'm just saying, bro.
If you fire
I'm
at them
just
from the
saying.
front or behind, our
We should
cannonballs will do
absolutely
tons more damage as they travel the
give
length of the enemy
respect.
ship.
To be honest with you, Stellaron's war didn't really improve, but I am now convinced that Stellarons either can scale to Aeons, or they can at least scale to the top tiers of Dominators.
So, do you think we're as strong as Acheron?
No.
Stronger.
You'll see, you'll see.
What? No, I'm gonna ask the real question. What about Welt?
There's a hole in our ship. Find the trouble spot and swipe at it to nail down the deck boards.
That depends. This one fast hurt that day. And he got face killing. But yeah, no, I am now convinced Stellaron's the bare minimum are emanators at like their peak. So I am convinced once we get Stellaron under control in its entirety, we will probably be the strongest of the emanators.
They travel the length of the enemy ship.
Do you think will be the destruction?
What?
Do you think it will be the destruction one?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty confident we're like very connected to the nuke. If we're something to that effect, it'll have to be something like that. What a good end to the story. What?
Pull up alongside and jump aboard the enemy vessel. There's sure to be treasure. Or just give her another broadside and sink her to the bottom.
That was right. Dr. Ratio is not a member of the Genius Society.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He is smart and he is a genius, but he is not a member of the Genius Society.
I thought he was.
No, he's just really smart.
We're close to Dagger Island. Drop anchor near the beach.
It looks like we're fighting Selenova in the next patch, so that'll be interesting, or at least in the next story arc.
So answer just one thing for me until I get through it. Is Cyrene still alive? Or is that complicated?
I'm trying to remember. What do you know? What's the last thing you saw? Well, do you remember how the last chapter ended for you, or no?
At the wharf where the Trailblazer and Dunhung reunited with March.
So, do you remember? Okay, I'm gonna say yes, but it's a very complicated situation. But the answer would be yes, technically. Oh, apparently you get a new attack for your Trailblazer after you beat the Euphoria storyline. Don't mind if I do. Let me check this out. And a free leg cone as well. you get a special light cone for the Trailblazer at the end of Amphoreus. Oh, that's so cool. And it's actually your light cone because it says if it's equipped to you, it gains special buff. That I like that so much.
Apparently the Traveler got as much love.
Finally, maybe we'll get some fucking respect around here.
The Traveler treated like a fucking side character for the last, like, fucking 3 nations.
Motherfuckers, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you though, we are absolutely an amp merchant. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We get amped everywhere we go, bro. But with our amps, fuck you, we are fucking them. I don't give a fuck. I hit anyone who's not an emanator. Say some shit. And you gotta be emanator now to talk shit. That's the decree. That's the decree now. If you ain't emanator, I don't think I can hear it.
Besides from Welt.
No, Welt counts as an emanator. He's an honorary emanator. He's close up to Acheron. Come on now.
Welt's the Chad. So when are we doing Welt versus Gojo? You know, a good character versus... You know, a good character versus a shit character. Gojo.
I'm so happy about
You know, he'll say Gojo, that's impressive, but it's nothing to my black hole. You know, if you kept trying, kid, maybe you'll become powerful one day.
You know, technically the black hole, you know, technically...
No, you know what? You know what? I'm fully convinced. Do Well versus Toki, they're both shit talkers. Just very subtly.
I believe the first clue is...
That's a very good technique, Toki. If only I wasn't injured, you might survive.
Oh no, because freaking Cyber finished it, and he's sending me matchups for Phanon.
Man, I don't know. Out of all of the, I know why you would choose Phanon for matchups, but out of all of the Amphoreus fighters, Phanon's not who I would choose for matchups. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Because he's technically the main character, but he's not who I would choose. I would technically choose, like maybe, who's the king of the Cronullans? Is it Midius?
I mean, he's one of those characters where it's kind of weird.
I would choose maybe Midius, maybe Casterus, maybe even High Sealand. Because Phanon is going to be such a pain in the ass to scale.
Oh yeah, I'm also 100%. Leo fucking absolutely just fucking throws fuel into the fire for their fans. And I think it does make the game story a little better to have little things like that. Yeah, no, because I am 100% convinced they just threw the Anaxa and fucking Aglaya fucking shipping fans just a massive fucking bone. It's fucking crazy. Kyle, would you smash Makima?
I mean, if she's not willing to hurt me, then yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you don't get that option.
Well, what if I do?
Drat! More pirates! They must have a ship anchored on the other side of the island. Stay clear if you can. No telling how many are on shore.
But you wanna know what the single greatest thing from this update was? The single funniest thing that definitely makes this just peak across the board.
Some nearsighted lizards.
What's that?
They can't see very far ahead, but they'll bite you in half.
They confirmed Fat Fuck as canon. And
What?
it is the greatest fucking thing.
This is it. Follow
Are
the
you
rest of the
familiar with the
clues on
Fat
map
Fuck
to find
meme
the
from
treasure.
Star Rail?
No.
You know Hycilian's Memo Sprite, the pony?
The Pegasus?
The healer chick, yeah, the pony, or the Pegasus, or the unicorn, whatever. I think it's technically a Pegasus. I think you're right. So I don't know why this happened. I think it's because in its trailer it was eating food, but the community made the biggest fucking joke that it is actually like a Galactus level threat that just will devour everything, that it's insatiable, and it is just the fattest thing out there. They confirmed in one of the millions of fucking timelines that one day she fed too much food to her mammal sprite, and it awakened its gluttony gene, and it started consuming everything. So turn on around. That fucker actually Amphorius. This fucking magical fucking people.
Wow.
You have no idea how happy the whole community was about that. Fat Fox finally recognizes the god tier threat he is. So to be clear, it doesn't confirm that it is Amphorius. That's obviously me making a joke. Duh. Oh, I forgot the Galaxy Rangers kill Lord Ravager. However, that means there's at least 2 timelines where Phaedon probably had to fight Fat fucking kill him. So such a Phaedon. Very hilarious for me.
This is it. Follow the rest of the clues on the map to find the treasure.
Man, Cyber is sending a lot of messages right now.
The right number of paces, stop and hit the circle button to get the next clue. Great. If you need to leave map mode for a while, don't worry about it. You just marked an X on the ground, which will make it easy to come back.
I'm gonna miss the Amphorius crew. I'm gonna be honest, I think Amphorius might end up just being the best Star Rail story arc. I'm just like, because Pentaconi was fine, but it wasn't that great. Bellabog.
No. So this is the way I look at it. Bellabog was a really good story. The Xiancho was okay in points. It was really peak in certain points. Penacony started good, but then it went way too long. And Furious was great until they started getting really confused in the timeline, and that's when they introduced like the old Empress and technically the Fish Woman, and then it just completely lost its fucking mind.
Yeah, kind of. I actually completely forgot about this Jin Shao. I think it's just I think I actually just forgot about fucking the Jin Shao. I think I just fucking pushed it out of my mind.
X always marks the spot, shipmate. Find the X and take you 6 paces towards it. I already did that. What the fuck does that mean?
What happened? Alright, so I'm kind of dealing with that situation.
No, see if you can help me with this fucking riddle. I've already done that, but I don't get to the ground in 6 paces. And when I go towards... Yeah, I'm on the
X.
I'm on the X.
Kyle. So you're saying you're on the X right now?
Yes.
Are you sure the X isn't the bamboo trees that look like a fucking X?
No, it's the X on the map. See?
Kyle. So, okay, so that's the X you're saying. That's the X you're supposed to follow.
Apparently.
Then why on the map? Okay, so then... Wait, Kyle, click X. Go to the map and click X.
I did.
You see how it says take 1 pace on the map?
Yeah, I did.
That's how you have to fucking do the fucking...
Yeah, I did, but 6 paces doesn't get me off the bridge.
Now, are you sure you're supposed to leave the area? Hang on, what you said? You wait, is this for the second booster set? Oh, so looks pretty snazzy. Oh, that's interesting. So, Lygus allegedly, according to Bruce's Battle Wiki, has a measurable speed.
Based off what?
The fact that he can process time across 2 different space-time continuums.
Either for the SD1 or the second. But
Does that give you a measurable?
So basically, he can talk to his other versions through Amphorius, and he is perfectly aware of what's going on in both areas. And remember that Amphorius is vastly faster, but I don't think that's valid. There are statements about transcending time, though.
Hey, does someone want to bring this up and then be like, hey,
first asterisk.
Shen can technically do this, and then they rewrite their scaling?
I'm not sure if I agree with it. I can see the logic. I'm just not sure if I 100% agree with it.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh. You taking off or what? Because I think it's about time you go to sleep, right? If you do go to sleep, you have yourself a nice night. Hopefully I'll have some more cards done, and then we can talk about it a little later. Sunday, I need you to put up work.
He did well for me.
Sunday, please go summon your dead god again.
That makes no fucking sense. What the fuck? Hang on.
You looked it up?
While in map mode,
That makes no sense. That's not towards the X. Fuck this game.
Area. It might be helpful to find this circle of palm trees mentioned in the clue.
Oh, so what's the X?
I had to go off the corner of the X.
Is the X the bamboo trees, though?
No. The next one is move ye 18 paces into the circle of the palm trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Into the fucking water. What? What does this mean?
You said the circle of the palm trees? Are you sure you're not going in the wrong direction?
Oh, this fucking game. Oh, I just want to play Ratchet and Clank. Come on. Okay, so I'm looking for a circle of fucking palm trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. So like 16 places, plus 2 great times, later, shoot to so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Looks like you'll need to leave map mode to solve this clue.
Yeah, to see and spot a block with 3 palm trees. Make 13 pieces in the section, and you'll get your feet seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck off! Fucking yeah! Die, shit cunt.
Ichigo?
Ichigo.
Could be Ichigo.
Nolo shifts me the happy end, but follow where the point is. What you must do for 6 paces.
Yeah, I forgot Phaedon's crash out here. Perfectly valid. So, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how I feel these days about people fucking scaling feetless characters.
What do you mean?
Like, so for example, fucking, when Phanon fights Zephyros, a lot of people are like, oh, this is a casual Zephyros, you know, fighting him before he transforms and chops off, or before he chops off his arm. And I'm just like, how do you know that? Like, I get he doesn't teleport to use his powers, but why would you assume his swordsmanship is at a casual level? What makes you... where's that assertion coming from? Also, I'm not even sure if I would say that he doesn't scale. Because Zephyros dodges the attack.
Grandpapa's treasure! Hold the beat, bro! I come to help you dig. Dig?
We're all coming, Sly! This is too cool!
Well, Dimitri, it's your loot. I think you should have the honor.
I open with joy. You Cooper gang is a tight groove. Van Gogh bullseye. The primo diving gear to accentuate my deep down diving style.
It's so intricate. Your grandfather was an artist. I've never seen such fine craftsmanship.
He had the juice. Check it. The gear even matches my suit. I can dance, dive, and accessorize.
What else is in this chest?
Aye. Let's get a good look. Avast, lubber! Didn't think you could steal from the smartest man of the seven seas and not taste the repercussions.
Man, look at this fucking walt victim trying
I might have been late for the opening of the chest, but I'm just on time for the stealing of the gold.
Let Penelope go. We can work out a deal.
Penelope be the lass's name.
Ow, my nails, ow.
Wench's hair.
Let's thump this chump!
No, he'll hurt her. This guy's a killer.
Aye, you sum me up with butterword. Killer. Away with ye. Back to your ship. This gold is mine now, or her death is yours. Take your choice.
Guys, we don't have any options here. Everyone back to the ship.
You can't just abandon me. Help! Please! I'm so scared.
Penelope, do what he says. Stay alive. We will save you.
I trust you.
And I trust you still plan on logging back to your ship. Away with ye. Now!
Clearly, the only goal at this point is saving our teammate and friend, Penelope. Lefui's ship, the Death's Head, has sailed back to Bloodbath Bay with her on board as captain. Things look grim. There's no way we'll be able to sneak into the harbor. Even the backside of the island is inaccessible due to reefs. To put it plainly, we're in for a fight. Lefui is an intelligent opponent, and we'll need to do everything in our power to stack the odds in our favor. First,
I started downloading the Pokemon anime just not for the Ash vs fucking Yugi Death Battle, just for casual enjoyment. I'm not doing Sinnoh, so I'm like halfway through the series.
Destroying the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. They're a fleet of mercenaries on Lefui's books. We need to surprise them now while they hunt for us in small groups. If they ever attacked in unison,
I really should skill star at some point to some extent.
You really want to raid through like
Reports on Crusher
600
are sketchy,
documents.
but we might learn something by analyzing
No,
its
that's not
technique.
gonna take long for
I
me.
know for a fact that all of Lefui's
Bullshit, some of them are like fucking small novels.
Useful trait given our current
I can
situation.
read fast.
I cannot.
No, because Cyber's matchup is Arthur versus Phanon.
Yeah, I know. I know. Cyber has shit matchups. I'm very familiar. Cyber wouldn't know a good matchup if it smacked him on the ass. I'm very aware.
And so when I told him this was, at the current moment, I have...
You have no.
Oh, man, there's fucking on the stars. Oh. Actually, this is a little better than the standard ones. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. This is better than I was expecting. Oh, I was worried for a second there.
Words you will not repeat. Words you will not repeat on my Sunday, your Saturday.
I'm aware. Okay, yeah, so it does work like an auto battler to some extent. There's a little myth that never got Dr. Ratio.
I'm surprised you never got him for free.
Well, I wasn't playing the game at that point because I think Dr. Ratio came out during this Yen show arc, and I didn't come back till
I got him during
near the end of
I got him for free during Pentagon.
No, I was playing during Pentagon. That's weird.
Because you remember I asked you if you got Dr. Ratio.
Yeah. I remember actually you had Dr. Ratio from an earlier like section because you were playing Star Wars Iron Islands.
I prepare to repair.
No, you're playing it longer than I was.
Well, no, because you were playing this game longer than I was, technically, or at least continuously playing this game longer than I was. Okay. Yeah, Clive versus Ichigo, that being an Ichigo win, Clive doesn't scale. Even if you believe Clive scales to the level that would allow him to fight Ichigo, I believe Clive can interact with souls.
Ichigo's.
If he couldn't,
It wouldn't matter. Ichigo's fucking way faster.
Yeah, like Ichigo just has better stats where it counts and better hacks for the most part. I do wish I could well on Star Rail. There are plenty of characters I would like to have had.
I mean, I would like to have, like, the Trailblazer, March, Dunghong, or, like,
We're closing in on
Boot Hill or Akron in a versus match.
Excellent.
I don't think marching into a versus match till later on.
She has enough shit now where she could. She has enough shit now where she could absolutely solo versus.
Yeah, but Evernight basically fucking confirms, if like you pay attention to what she says, that the power she's demonstrated is like just a shadow of what March is capable of.
Their mast is down! Ram our ship into theirs and jump onto the enemy's vessel!
That being said, I will say overall, I think Evernight's main win cause are just her hacks abilities for mind and memory. Like, I mean, she is powerful, but the problem is that they say she does things on an Evernighter's level, but it's also kind of like, so is she an Emanator, or is she just demonstrating, like, powers that would be comparable? There is a difference.
Sure, very small, but difference nonetheless.
Jack Rowling versus Clive. Jack. Again, Clive's not as hacks as he should be to fight other Final Fantasy characters.
Clive is one of the least hacksy characters in Final Fantasy. It's the most unfortunate thing about him.
I do find it interesting that Zephyr's went to go by Feynod directly instead of a different little Ravager.
It's funny how a lot of people really want to rep Clive, where it's like he's not even the best character to try and rep in that game.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what they say, like, Jack is an infinitely better character than Clive. Like, Clive's character arc is abysmal.
Yeah.
Nice swashbuckling, Sly. I've analyzed the patrol schedule and marked the best place to attack on your sea chart.
No, but to be honest, I'm actually kind of probably one other Star Wars theory I'm kind of having in mind is I wonder if we're going to become the Aeon of the Trailblaze.
The fight in the Nook. Freedom versus destruction.
Basically, either that. Hang on. Since there's a three, since there's a three ratio, either that, or, and this was gonna be weird. The Aeon's probably the conductor.
You know what it is? It's probably Pom Pom.
Fellas, we're closing in on the action.
That's what I'm saying. It's the conductor of the train. I want them to upgrade the Destruction Trailblazer path. I want to use the fucking bat again, but it's so bad. Also, Jack Garland versus Lightning, that's a little more debatable. I have to check what Lightning has. Oh, what a... Yeah, but I'm very satisfied with that information overall. There was some padding, definitely. There's still some padding in the final chapter. But I think overall, I'd give Emporia is probably a solid... I think 8 out of 10. I think it's a solid 8 out of 10 once everything's said and done.
So you think the conclusion is better than Penacony?
Well, Penacony's conclusion was fucking bad, because, I mean, Penacony's not even technically done yet.
It's a 3-on-1 battle. You're up for it, Sly. Use...
You'd know that if you paid attention to the story.
some sailing strategy and we'll carry the day.
Penacony's biggest problem was that there just wasn't a proper antagonist in Penacony. Lygus was just a really good antagonist.
Once you find out it's Lygus, it comes together that he's the giant shit stirrer. Like shit stirrer.
Yeah, I actually like this game mode. It's actually pretty good. They fixed the problem with the chess system, or with the auto chess system. I think this will end up becoming a staple. Oh, is this actually just like a new game mode? Because that's actually not terrible. This actually isn't a terrible game mode. Oh, is this a new weekly mode? Because actually, that'd be kind of clean. Okay, if this is actually a new mode, this mode's gonna kick ass, 100%. No, I got shit to fucking do, game. Fuck off. Game. Okay, I got shit to do. Fuck off. Oh, dang it, I forgot to buy Nameless Honor, too. That sucks. God, what the hell are you doing?
I was sending a text, sorry.
Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action. It's a 3-on-1 battle. You're up.
Those weird fucking pillow cats are definitely one of the fucking strangest designs I've ever seen. You feel me?
How do I start the fucking mission?
Are you still struggling on that?
I just want to play Ratchet and Clank! I'm so close! I want to play Ratchet and Clank so bad! Ratchet and Clank doesn't do this to me! Look! It says the X is here, but where's the fucking X?
It's a 3-on-1
No! I want to fucking fight people!
Use some sailing strategy and we'll carry
If I want to fight people and play fucking Black Flag.
The bulwark is out.
Kyle, would you play
Yeah, would you play
Assassin's Creed Black
Dragon
Flag?
Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
After we get through the Ezio trilogy, sure.
Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action. It's a 3-on-1 battle.
I'm just playing with a scammer.
Poor Kyle.
No, I have fun with schemers. See what I can get out of them.
You're up for it, Sly. Use some sailing strategy and we'll carry the day.
Sometimes you can get more than you think out of them.
That's wild.
It's not wild.
Okay. Oh, I love when fucking games just support gambling, my gambling addictions.
Okay, so what about the gotcha for Star Rail?
No, so so this is a little mini game where you can bet on which of the fucking pillow cats is going to win. And you just watch them race across a weird as fuck racetrack. Let's see, you can just jump over. Oh, that's why you're. Oh, you can jump over the others!
Get ready, fellas.
Oh, that's actually a really good ability. I've been added. Damn it, hurt a fucking pillow, Katie, you bitch!
Closing in on the action. It's a 3-on-1 battle. You're up for it, Sly. Use some sailing strategy and we'll carry the day.
Boomity boom, chicka boom, can't see through this gloom. The damage is ferocious, but so's my luck.
Alright, so apparently there's a side quest I have to do for fucking, to get the full fucking Employer story. I fucking hate when they do that shit.
I don't like that shit in general.
No, that's what they're fucking doing with side quests, such a pain in the ass.
No, because you remember how they tried to make us do side quests to carry out fucking Sixing's story?
Yes. Oh, hang on. Let's head back to... Let's head back to the Astro Express.
Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action.
I want to fucking fight people. I want to do the missions. Fuck off.
You'll get there.
I have returned.
Hey, Spider. What'd you miss? Absolutely fucking nothing. Me being assaulted by fucking ships. Fuck off. No, I don't want to fight the cunt. Go away.
Wait, seriously. Damn.
Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action.
The fucking shit! What do you want me to do? I don't know what it wants me to do.
Kyle, go to the X.
I did!
Hmm.
Kyle, are you there?
Kyle, you there? I think Kyle passed out.
No, I'm still here.
Passed out from anger.
No, I'm still here. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do.
Art trauma. What are you doing vibing around here?
Fucking. Yep. Where do I go?
Oh, that's fucking annoying. I'll look up what you get later. My child, it's you!
What time are we doing the G1 blog on Sunday?
Probably around the time I joined the stream for you today.
Show me the money. Where do I go?
I'm still struggling. I don't know where Goliath is.
These deep, misty waters are said to be home to the monster. Keep a sharp eye out.
Kyle, something wrong with the screen.
Got something wrong with the screen?
It's stuck in the menu.
So, see, we're moving to Zelia Stream this week. What day do you want to do that?
For which one? Oh, sorry.
Zelia.
Let's aim for Wednesday or Thursday if possible. Yeah, they absolutely know what the fuck they were doing. It's fucking funny. Oh. I'm surprised though. Too bad it won't stop the shippers, but that is, yeah, no, that was way too one of those. Oh, what a good fucking arc. Yeah, so after the events of the story, you can go revisit your memories and like talk to the other Christos and stuff of that nature. Uh, and they're all spending time with the people they care about the most. And Triby's trying to talk to her mom. Cypher's with her grandmother and everything. And everyone's with the people they care about the most for the most part if they're able to. Fucking Gloria and Max are talking to each other while Phaeton's just watching and trying to stop them from fucking shit up.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zim. Anaxa and Aguirre is the best ship.
No, I mean, I agree. I think fucking hilarious that the people to find Anaxa talking to is fucking a Goliath.
The Zealot versus the non-believer.
No, there's like a little conversation they have because where I guess according to people, the legend of their Titans being in love was embellished. And so they talk to you because they're like, so you're taking the story of Euphorius out to the stars to tell people, you should probably, and Axel's like, you should listen to Aglaya about relationships with everyone so that way you get it right. And so you can respond with, I'll ask for her, like, notes, or you can say, don't worry, I know what all your relationships are like, I got this. Euphorius is a good story. To be
Oh yeah,
honest, I'm not
Kyle, does
looking forward to the
Zestiria
next story. We'll
cast
see how
have
it
any good
goes.
abilities?
They did confirm that Silverwolf, that what, is her name Silverwolf? No, Silverwolf is that's the Stellaron Hunter. Sparkle. It is confirmed at the end of the arc that Sparkle is going to be the driving force of the next arc. So it looks like that Sparkle SP leak is true. We will be getting to Sparkle pretty soon. So let's go. Alright, Kyle, I'm going to let you go because I'm going to go head off to slumber times. You should probably look up how to beat this section because you are not getting fucking anywhere.
I fucking know.
Oh, his name's fucking Vane. Fuck. How did I forget that? To clarify, I'm talking about the villain of Final Fantasy XI. I'm not talking about something else. Because I told you his name started with a V, but I forgot what it was, and I just saw a picture of it right now, and I'm like, that's Vane. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Apparently, a lot of people are not liking the new Dissidia game because it's an online PvP gotcha game.
Isn't that what it was before?
No, it's PvP.
I thought it was always player versus player.
No, the last one wasn't.
No, Opera Omnia was a turn-based gacha game.
Yeah, I'll bring you with PvE, not PvP.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and figure this out off stream, so thank you everyone for joining us. And thank you Zim for also joining us. Fucking don't you? Well, I hate shit battles.
Yep. Well, you all have yourselves a nice night. I'll catch you guys later.
Same here. I'm pretty much done with the stream. 3 hours is good enough. So So everyone have a good night until the until Sunday when we go over the
Late
G1 vlog.